Om Shanti, 28th July 2024, Avyaktvani, revised date is 31st December 2000. Title: Credit your savings account and become a constant great donor. Today, the creator of the new age is seeing his children who have a right to the new age. Today, you are ordinary in this old age, whereas tomorrow, in the new age, you will be worthy of worship. Those who have a right to the kingdom. The play about today and tomorrow. What are you today and what will you become tomorrow? For spatially knowledgeable souls, children, the tomorrow that is to come is as clear as today. All of you have come to celebrate the new year, but Bab Dada is seeing the new age. Each of you must already have created your own new plan for the new year. Today is the end of the old year. The result of the whole year is seen at this end. Therefore, today Bap Dada also saw the result of the children for the whole year. It doesn't take Bap Dada long to see that. So, today Bap Dada specially saw the savings account of each one of you. All of you children made effort. You are stayed in remembrance. You also stayed in remembrance. You did service and also fulfilled your responsibilities to your Lockic and Alokik contacts and relations. However, how much did you credit in your savings account in all these three aspects? Today, Bap Dada made Mother Jagdamba, that is World Mother, emerge in subtle region. Baba Kaf. Today the harmonium is not so well. Instrument Baba that is not well. It was coughing, but it has to be played. So Bap Dada and Mamma together looked at each one's savings account to see how much you credited and accumulated. What did they see? All of you are number wise, but there was less credited in your savings account than there should have been. So, Mother Jagdamba asked a question. Many children have a very good aim in the subject of remembrance and they also make good effort. So, why is there not as much in the savings account as there should be? After conversing between themselves, the result that emerged was that you do practice yoga. But because the percentage of the stage of yoga is ordinary, the savings accounts are also ordinary. Your aim of yoga is very good, but the result of yoga is to be yog yukt and yukti yukt, your words and behavior. Due to this lack at the time of having yoga, you are very good in yoga. But to be yogi means that it has to have an impact on your life. This is why you are only able to credit your savings account some of the time, but not all of the time. Whilst moving along, your percentage of remembrance becomes ordinary. Very little is then credited. Secondly, there was a heart to heart conversation about service. You do a lot of service, even remain busy day and night. You make very good plans, and there is also very good expansion service. Nevertheless, why is there so little in the savings account of what emerged from the heart to heart conversation was that all of you are doing service and you are making effort very well to keep yourselves busy. So, what is the reason? The reason that emerged was that you receive power from service and also the fruit of the service. Power is the contentment in your own hearts. The fruit is the contentment of everyone else. If you do service and make effort and use your time usefully, there will be contentment in your heart and contentment everyone else, whether they are your companions or those whom you serve. Let there be the experience of contentment in their hearts. It shouldn't be that they go away just saying very good, very good. They should experience a wave of contentment in their hearts. It is a different matter to say, we have found something or we heard something very good. They should say, we have found something, have attained something. Bap Dada has already told earlier, it is one thing for the arrow to hit the head and another for the arrow to pierce the heart. Have served and to be content oneself is not just about making oneself happy and saying that what happened was very good. No, the heart of the self and of others and also needs to accept this. Secondly, when you have served, the result you claim is that you made effort and you did it. If you accept that you have done it yourself, it means you have eaten the fruit of service. You haven't accumulated it. It was Bap Dada who made you do it. Then you will have drawn their attention to Bap Dada, not towards your soul. This sister is very good. This brother is very good. It should be their Bap Dada is very good. To make them experience this is to increase your savings account. This is why it has been seen that as a total result, you make a lot of effort. You do use a lot of time and energy, but you have a little more external show. This is why there is so much less in the savings account. The key to the savings account is very easy. Diamond. You use a golden key. However, the diamond key for accumulating is the consciousness of being a humble instrument. At the time of serving, not before or after, but at the time of serving, have the consciousness of being a instrument and let there be altruistic good wishes, love for every soul, whether they are your companions or the souls you are serving. Bap Dada showed Mother Jagdamba how the savings accounts of those who continue to serve in this way continue to increase. You have to be able to accumulate within a second as much as you now do over many hours. Every second continues to tick away, tick, tick, telling you to do everything quickly. It is as though a machine is moving. Therefore, Jagdamba was very pleased to see that it is very easy to accumulate and credit your savings account. So, the advice from Bap Dada and Jagdamba both is that now that the new year is starting, check your savings accounts. Even though you did it not, even though you did not make mistakes throughout the whole day, how much did you accumulate throughout the whole day with your time, thoughts, service, close contacts, and patience, with love and contentment? Some children just check that they didn't do anything bad that day or that they didn't cause anyone sorrow. However, now check how much you accumulated in your accounts with your elevated thoughts throughout the day. How much did you credit your accounts of service with elevated thoughts? How many souls did you make happy with any task? You had yoga, but what was the percentage of yoga? How much did you accumulate in your accounts of blessings today? What do you have to do this new year? No matter what you do, whether with thoughts, words, or deeds, according to the time, let there be this deep concern in your mind. I definitely have to be a constant great donor, a constant great donor, not just a great donor, constant. Double underline the word constant. Donate powers with your minds, donate knowledge, words, and donate virtues with your actions. Today's world, whether in the world of the Brahmin family or in the outside world, they no longer want to hear about everything they want to see. They want to do everything after seeing it. Why was it easy for you? You saw Father Brahma as the image who donated virtues with his actions. You donate knowledge anyway. However, this year pay special attention to donating virtues to every soul. That is, you have to give cooperation virtues in your lives. You wouldn't donate to Brahmins, would you? You would cooperate with them, no matter what happens, no matter how many weaknesses others have. You donate virtues through your lives, your actions, your contacts. That is, you have to cooperate. Don't look at others in this. This one is not doing it, so why should I do it? This one is also like this. Father Brahma looked at Father. If you have to look at someone, look at Father Brahma. Don't look at others in this, but keep the aim that was Father Brahma's slogan. The one who takes the initiative is Arjun. In Hindi, it is said, Ote so Arjun. That is, those who become instruments of their own accord will become a number one Arjuna. Father Brahma became the number one. If you do everything by first looking at others, you do not become number one, but number wise. When you are all asked to raise your hands, do you raise them for becoming number wise or becoming number? So, what aim will you keep? A very firm, constant donor of virtues. No matter how much someone tries to shake you, don't shake. You also say to one another, everyone else is like this. So why are you beating yourself in this way? You should also join us. You can find many companions to weaken you. However, Bapdada wants companions who encourage others and gives them enthusiasm. So, do you understand what you have to do? Service. But do it whilst increasing your savings account. Do a lot of service. First serve yourself and then serve others. Bapdada noted one more thing. He related, okay, it was the meeting of the moon and the sun. Jagdamba asked, how much longer will the advanced party have to wait? Only when you reach your advanced stage can the work of the advanced party be completed. So, today, Jagdamba mother told Bapdada something very quietly and tactful. What was that one thing she related? Bapdada knows, but nevertheless, it was a hard conversation. She said, I too go on a tour of Madhuban and also of all the centers. Those who saw Jagdamba know of her that she would jokingly signal with her words. She never said anything directly. She said that nowadays she sees one speciality. What is that speciality? She said that nowadays there are many types of carelessness. Some have one type of carelessness and others another type. It will happen. I will do it sometime. Others are doing it. I also will do it. This happens all the time. This will continue. This language of carelessness in their thoughts anyway, but they also put it into words. Bapdada said, give these children method for this in the new year. Do you all know the slogan of Mother Jagdamba, always imbibe herself? Do you remember this? Who remembers this? Me hukum chalai raha. This, the one giving orders is making me do everything. So Baba is giving me orders, he is getting done all the things done by me. Jagdamba said, if everyone were to imbibe this, Bap Dada is making each of one of you move, that your every step is according to his directions. Have the awareness that it is the Father who is directly making you move, then there would your then where would your vision go? The vision of the one following directions will only fall on one giving the directions, not on anyone else. Paravanhar is making you instrument move. Paravanhar is responsible. Then your head that make becomes heavy in doing service would instantly light like a. Do you understand what you have to do? Be a constant great donor. Cha, all of you have come running to celebrate the new year. That is, Baba is telling, all of you have come running to celebrate the new year. So all of you have come running to celebrate the new year. Come to all of them. It is good and it is a full house. Acha. Did you have enough water? Have water? Congratulations to those who make the effort to bring water. Providing water for so many thousands is not a matter of bringing 2 or 4 buckets. From tomorrow, it will be the time for the gathering to go back. Have you all had a comfortable stay? A small storm gave you a test. There were some strong winds. All of you were the Pandavas okay? It is good. It is better than the Kumbh Mela, is it not? At least you received 3 feet of land. You may not have had a bed, but at least you had 3 feet of land. New Year. Children everywhere in this land and abroad are ceremony for the new year. They are seeing it through their intellects and hearing through their ears. Everyone in Madhuban is also watching this. Those from Madhuban played their parts of doing service as protectors of the yajna very well. Together with those from this land and abroad, Bap Dada is also congratulating those who are instruments for service in Madhuban. Acha. Many cards have been received. All of you can see the cards that have come. The cards are not as important as love in the hearts that is hidden in them. Therefore, Bap Dada doesn't look at the beauty of the card, but sees how much invaluable love from the heart they are filled. So, all of you have sent love from your heart. So, to all such loving souls personally, Bap Dada does not know everyone's name. Bap Dada is responding to these cards with regard filled with love. Letters of remembrance, telephones, emails by computer. Whatever facilities there are, use them. BapDada first receives all of those thoughts. They come on your computers and emails afterwards. The love of the children reaches Dada all the time. But today, many have written their special plans for the new year, have made promises, and have also had the courage to let the past be the past and move forward. BapDada is telling all of you, well done, children, well done. All of you are happy, are you not? They are also happy. Now, Babdada's heart's desire is for each of the children of the bestower to bestow. You don't ask for anything. I should receive this. This should happen. I should do this. Come a bestower. Be generous hearted, taking one another forward. The younger ones tell Babdada that they want the love of the seniors. And the father replies to the younger, give regard to the seniors and you will receive love. To give regard is to receive regard. Don't receive regard just like that. Give is to receive. Even your non-living images give it. Deities mean those who give. So, become living deities, bestowers. Give. When all of you become bestowers, those who give, then there won't be any. fragrance of the spiritual rose of contentment spread everywhere. Did you hear this? So, the new year, don't speak the old language. The old language that some still use that no one likes. Don't be compelled by your words, old behavior, and old habits. Ask yourselves that every aspect is what did you do that was new? All you have to do is celebrate the 20th century. You have to claim your full inheritance of divine births in the 21st century. You do want to attain this, do you not? Cha. To the elevated souls, all directions who right to the new age, all the children, the soul, constantly accumulate multi-millions every step. The souls who make themselves as simple as the sample of Baba, those who make others virtuous by revealing virtues in their own lives, to the constantly great donors, to the greatly cooperative souls, Bapdada's love, remembrance, namaste. Wish Bapdada love, remembrance, and namaste. At this time is the confluence of the old year and the new year. Time of the confluence means the old finishes and the new begins. Just as in unlimited confluence, all you Brahmin souls, instruments, world transformation, the same way, say, at the confluence of the old year and the new year, you have determination for self transformation. You have to have this determination. It was said, be a firm, constant, great donor at every end. Children of the bestower have master bestowers. Along with bidding farewell to the year, bid farewell to the attachment world and old sanskars and invoke new elevated sanskars. Multi-million food greetings, greetings, greetings. Blessing. May you be constantly happy-hearted and stay beyond any questions of why and what by becoming an embodiment of attainments. Nation. Souls who are full embodiments of attainment cannot have any type of question about anything. The personality of happiness will be visible in their faces and their activity. This is called contentment. If there is less happiness, the reason for that is some lack of attainment, and the reason for a lack of attainment is one desire on another. Having many subtle desires takes you towards some lack of attainments. Therefore, put aside temporary desires, become embodiments of attainment, and you will constantly. Slogan: remain absorbed in God's love and Maya's attraction will end. Cha? Om Shanti.